alone will keep them out front. They don't realize the truth. If they merely wing it, others will soon fly past them. Talent is more common than they think. Mega best-selling author Stephen King asserts that talent is cheaper than table salt. What separates the talented individual from the successful one is a lot of hard work. Clearly, more than just talent is needed for anyone who wants to achieve success. So, what does it take to succeed? Where does that leave you and me? Can anyone be successful? And where does talent fit in? Here's what I believe. 1. Everyone has talent. People have equal value, but not equal giftedness. Some people seem to be blessed with a multitude of talents. Most of us have fewer abilities. But know this, all of us have something that we can do well. In their book, Now Discover Your Strengths, Marcus Buckingham and Donald O. Clifton state that every person is capable of doing something better than the next 10,000 people, and they support that assertion with solid research. They call this area the strength zone, and they encourage everyone to find it and make the most of it. It doesn't matter how aware you are of your abilities, how you feel about yourself, or whether you previously have achieved success. You have talent, and you can develop that talent. Number 2, develop the talent you have, not the one you want. If I ask you who would be more successful, the person who relies on his talent alone or the person who realizes his talent and develops it, the answer would be obvious. Then I'll ask you this question. Why do most people spend the majority of their time focused on strengthening their weaknesses? One thing I teach people at my conferences is to stop working on their weaknesses and start working on their strengths. By this I mean abilities, not attitude or character issues, which must be addressed. The question remains, what creates the effectiveness that Peter Drucker says is necessary for converting talent into results? It comes from the choices you make. The key choices you make, apart from the natural talent you already have, will set you apart from others who have talent alone. I've discovered 13 key choices that can be made to maximize any person's talent. Number 1, belief lifts your talent. Number 2, passion energizes your talent. Number 3, initiative activates your talent. 4, focus directs your talent. Number 5, preparation positions your talent. 6, practice sharpens your talent. Number 7, perseverance sustains your talent. Number 8, courage tests your talent. Number 9, teachability expands your talent. Number 10, character protects your talent. 11, relationships influence your talent. Number 12, responsibility strengthens your talent. And number 13, teamwork multiplies your talent. Make these choices, and you can become a talent-plus person. If you have talent, you stand alone. If you have talent plus, you stand out. I believe the ideas in this audiobook can help you. Talent is Never Enough was inspired by something that happened to me in 2004. Coach Jim Tressel asked me to speak to the Ohio State football team on the weekend that they played Michigan. It was more than just a speaking engagement for me. It was a dream come true. I grew up in Ohio, and I have been a lifelong Buckeye fan. Coach Tressel had read my book Today Matters. Because his players were very young and he wanted to teach them to keep their focus on the 2004 football season, the team studied the book throughout the year. Coach Tressel wanted me to speak to the team on the last and most important game of the regular season schedule. It was an unforgettable experience. I spoke to the Buckeyes on Friday night, walked with them to the stadium on Saturday, and went into their locker room where I saw a countdown clock for the Michigan game that also said, Today Matters. Could it get any better? Yes. Coach Tressel turned to me while we were still in the locker room and said, John, you and I will lead the team out on the football field. In front of 100,000 screaming fans, we ran onto the field, and I'll never forget that moment.